This is vlog number 1 for my Communication 601 class. Today I'll be discussing an article that connects communication with food. The article I'll be discussing is called Foodography, Food and New Media. Throughout the article, the authors discuss that as a society obsessed with food, they explore food photography and its impact on culture, particularly through media and especially social media. The authors discuss that food is a primary need for all humans, but food goes beyond that function for many. Throughout cultures, food is used as a variety of different purposes. It can be used as a way to show different hierarchies and different social rules, but in our contemporary society is used as a symbol of strong connective value between groups of people. As food photography becomes even more popular, it is increasingly becoming a part of our identity in a way to express our likes, dislikes, and attitudes to others about our different types of food. The authors go on to discuss that originally food was being studied as a way to study the behavior of a culture and not as a culture itself. And even farther before that, it was only being viewed as a domestic pursuit, thus not even being considered worthy of being documented or studied by different theorists. But through food photography, one is able to view food through other different types of mediums. The authors discuss much more artistic approaches to this, such as food design and food art. For example, in the article, the authors describe an artist who used food to imitate different types of clothing and use it as a way to explore different types of couture. As social media continues to grow and society's continuous use of social media, we are continuously looking for that need of connection between other people. Food photography has changed from a purely aesthetic background, like the artist mentioned in the previous slide, to more of a social aspect. But through this creation of food photography, we're offering others an artificial and hyperreality in hopes of provoking a response from the reviewer. The authors conclude that food photography can be considered a social and aesthetic practice, but it's the result of an augmented narcissistic condition of our society, in the hopes of sharing our own identity with the audience. However, they also discuss that it first begins with a choice. One must first choose to share their photography with an audience to show their own individuality in order to create the narcissistic condition.